Okay, let's clap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it sounds like you hit me in the face.
Hey, get out of my salon.
I've still got the curlers in.
I was just making the S sound, and my brain was like, "Oh, what word can I use?"
Get out of my sanitarium. No, wait.
Sheriff's office.
He's not your sheriff. He's everybody's sheriff.
Yeah, I heard sheriff's office.
All right. The scene is a sheriff's office. I need
Is
a
this the
profession.
Wild West?
No.
Okay, here we go.
Wait, I need a profession.
Knife.
Looks like I'm the new knife in this town. I challenge you to a gun off. Just the worst sheriff in the world. Who's also a knife. I don't know what's going on.
Sheriff Knife, some bandits are escaping with my hat boxes.
Quick, put me in your pocket and let's go. Oh, it's good to be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to No More Whoppers and a happy 2015. I'm your host, or one of them, Ray Barnholt, adding gratuity to your bill, and with me as always, the inspiration for killing in the name of God, Alex Fraioli.
What is this? Is that a movie?
No,
What is that?
The Act.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, then yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was
Sure.
me, yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, how are your holy days?
Oh, pretty good. I mean,
Good.
Geez, I mean, we do have a lot to talk about, right? I mean, should we just
That's
jump
right.
right into it, or what?
Let's jump into the pool together.
People have been, I think, waiting for us to get into this, I think.
Yes.
I think we should make some mention of last week's show, where,
Sure.
You know, you had another lovely talk with your family. They seem to have changed a bit since I last heard them.
Yes.
Grandpa sounds way different.
That's true, yeah. And we call him Charles now.
Is a lot.
Yeah.
Sister's a lot more masculine.
Yes.
But, yeah, it sounds like you had a lot of fun over there.
We did. We had great fun.
In Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh.
Okay. Named for the Earl of Sandwich.
It sure was nice that Mr. Burns would invite us to his mansion in Pennsylvania.
Right.
No, we had a great time. Yeah, it's a Fraioli family meetup. I call it a meetup. Going home for vacation. Boy, I'm giddy today.
Yeah, well, you should be. We're recording the show again.
Right? Isn't it
We've
fun?
been off for a month.
Right?
Yeah.
Always on, slightly off? Is that
Yeah.
us?
Why do you
Okay.
take such long vacations?
Just because I hate working.
Well, now you have your own business to run.
That's
It's
true.
important that
I
you stay in
hate
business.
working less. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, I hadn't been home in a year. I wanted to see the folks and the fam and the fun.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course, that's the point, because you haven't been there in a year.
Yes, exactly.
All right. Well, thanks for the McDonald's thing again.
Good. Anytime.
How about we do a classic podcast move and say what we're drinking?
Choke on it, you fucking assholes.
Sure. Hang on. I don't think that was loud
Actually,
enough.
you know what I liked best about that podcast last week that you were doing?
What?
You really got a good opportunity to do your Jimmy Pardo crowd work.
What's... Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You were a bit too Jimmy Pardo there.
Two Jimmy Pardo.
Okay, I don't know about two. But, I mean, my original point stands is that you really let it go. You seemed to finally find your outlet to do that.
Oh.
In a space that wasn't just to me. You had, what was it, 2 jackasses to play off of?
Sure, is that our pet name for our listeners now?
No. It's just a word I go to a lot.
Okay. Well,
it's in jest. There's love in it.
I had fun.
Hey, you want a cookie? And then he pulled out a Fig Newton. Fuck off.
Yeah, that was a great clip from that episode.
Yes.
See, that's what I mean about too much.
Oh,
You sounded a lot like him.
Well, you know. I just talk the way I talk to you.
Yeah, I know.
Enraged.
You two.
Whoa, see, now I thought that was out of line.
Enragedly. Fine.
Don't you say a fucking word. This new Mario game.
Actually, it was Smash Brothers, but
Yes, we did have fun playing Smash Brothers, you know.
I like how it also made the soundtrack of the episode.
Yes, that was intentional.
Yeah, no, I figured.
Yes.
Makes it hard to edit, though.
Yeah, that's true. I just gave up. I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
How far did you get? 2-3 seconds?
Yes.
You're like, oh yeah, the music. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Well, sure, Ray won't mind.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
We had a great time. We had pizza and pigs in a blanket. And I had some Sprite Zeros, which I've never had before.
Oh, yeah. How about Cranberry Zero? Sprite Cranberry Zero.
What's that? Is that a drink?
It's No, it's a Victorian novel, you douchebag.
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ.
Great fun. I am Jackie Chan. I didn't play as many videoed games as I did last year on vacation.
Oh, well, no, neither did I.
Because last year,
I brought nothing
usually
but my phone.
What?
Nothing but my phone and my laptop,
What?
as far as electronics go.
What?
Alex.
I know that, but we can't act like amateurs is the problem. I thought for sure you'd at least bring a 3DS or something.
No, I didn't have really any time for it at all.
You know, play some theater rhythm on the can. I can poop to the beat.
We'll get to that later.
All right. Last year I brought my 3DSs as I do, and I played. I got that Phoenix Wright, not so hot, and I got the Bravely Default demo, and that kept me busy.
Yeah.
But this year I didn't really play anything. I played a little bit of Breath of Fire 3 on the PSP, and that was it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I bought 3s on my iPhone and just played that the whole time.
Right. Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
See, I knew I wouldn't be playing anything because of what I was planning, but also because of what had come before. Because I knew I hadn't really gotten any time to play games before anyway.
Sure.
Because it's really a great time to just go on the internet and watch thousands of YouTube videos all week.
Yeah. Oh God, I watched so much Netflix.
Yeah. I'm starting to watch Netflix again. I got that again.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the plane ride over, I watched Flight of the Conchords, a few episodes of that, and I watched half of Grosse Pointe Blank,
Now,
which does not hold up.
I have a question.
Go.
Did you watch that because it had the word flight in the name, and you
Yes,
wanted
Ray,
to be on
yes.
a flight?
Yes, I only watch themed things.
Yeah.
Right. Right, like when I'm on a boat, I only watch the Speed movie that takes place on a boat. Was there a
Right.
boat? Was there a boat Speed?
Yes. Speed 2 Cruise Control.
Thank you. I only watch Speed 2 Cruise Control when I'm on a boat.
And you only play the Resident Evil games that took place on boats.
Yes, right, like Resident Evil Ghost Boat. Right.
That was the working title, yeah. Goto Boto.
Super psyched for Ghost Boat Gaiden. I'm finding it's just really fun to say Ghost Boat.
No, it is, yes. No argument here.
Ghost Boat?
No. Was that the Mexican version?
I don't know.
Because I already said Goto Boto.
Yeah, of course, the Japanese pronunciation.
Biohazard of Goto Boto.
God damn it.
We'll talk about Resident Evil later.
Pretty soon it becomes such a phenomenon that they short it to just Gobo.
Yeah.
Gobo 2.
You play Gobo yet?
fun.
No, I'm still playing Stow 2.
All right, for charity, we're going to put on a GoPro and play Gobo. Gobo done quick, 2015.
Actually, they should call Street Fighter V Stovo. That'd be good.
I found out that they call Ultra Street Fighter 4 Uruyon.
Oh, really?
Doesn't have the same ring as Stotsu.
Is it not Uru 4?
Oh, maybe it is. I've only seen it written, so maybe they do say 4.
Uru for what?
Thank you.
All right. Come on.
Sagat!
We got to move on somehow
right.
here. What's a story you want to tell?
Well, hang on. I gotta cover all my media, May. I call you May now. All the media that I've consumed over the break. Thank you. Right, she was in Spider-Man.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I watched half of Grosse Point Blank on the plane. Does not really hold up.
Okay.
Actually, it was still kind of funny.
To be honest, you may have been watching Pushington.
That's true. You're right.
Because, again, it's about planes, and you're on a plane. So.
Fine.
John Cusack.
I didn't remember that movie being so 90s. It's like really, really, super 90s.
Have you seen the poster and the DVD cover?
Shut up!
Don't you say a fucking word.
Sorry, he's funny.
No, I haven't seen the poster and the DVD cover lately.
You didn't see it on the selection screen there?
No, I don't. I was choosing at random, okay? I closed my eyes.
By the way, what airline were you on?
Delta.
All right.
I like Delta. I don't have a drop on this computer. Damn it.
Yes.
Hey, you want a cookie? And then he pulled out a Fig Newton. Fuck off.
That was Brad.
Yes, I'm working. He's on the job.
Sorry, laughing too much at myself. Continue.
No. Okay. And on the flight back, I watched the Lego Movie, which was fun. And the guy in front of me watched Frozen 5 times in a row.
Was he Japanese?
Yes. And
right.
I couldn't hear, of course, but I'm pretty sure he was watching it in a different language each time.
Yeah. So I was on United.
Sure.
And you can get the United app now and actually stream movies from their Wi-Fi for free.
Oh.
And they had I think it was Frozen in every language, basically.
Wow.
And also Captain America 2 was in every language, basically.
Yay.
That's all.
Cool.
What was I going to say? I forgot. Movie, plane?
Don't forget. What?
Plane? You were on a plane?
Yes, Ghost Plane.
Yeah. Well, that... Did you make it back?
I don't know. Did I? Ooh. All right, you might be talking to some sort of an echo of my consciousness that's lingering in your dimension.
Oh, wow. Oh, Lego Movie, yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it as well.
Yeah, it was good. Good fun.
It really paid off at the very end.
Yes, I thought
the last scene
nice.
was really the payoff there.
Yes.
Okay, we're in agreement.
Then I got that stupid song stuck in my head.
Which we won't repeat here.
No!
Let's do it anyway.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I got to, watch Seinfeld at home with my parents. That was fun.
As it happened live.
Yes, they were doing live Seinfeld.
Well, it's a broadcast, I mean.
Yes, a live broadcast. And that's fun. I like watching things as they air on TV. Stay with me here.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Because it feels like I'm sharing that moment. At that moment, I'm sharing that fun with everybody else who's watching at that time.
At that moment. A moment.
Like Matt, on Twitter, Matt told me he was watching that same episode at the same time, and I felt like, oh, cool, it's like we're watching it together.
It's like, oh, yeah, we are in the same area again.
Yeah, oh, boy, it's nice to be in the same time zone.
Yeah. I hear that.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Of course, I'm always in the same time zone.
Well, yeah. As what?
Well, I was also in the same time zone when I went home for Christmas.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. All right, Bellingham. What's wrong? Ready?
Yeah, what, is it my turn?
How you doing?
I'm
you hear
fine.
Me?
Yeah, no.
All right.
We're
Good.
fine.
What's going on?
We're on the air.
Choke
We're on
on
the
it,
air.
you fucking assholes.
Hi. So yeah, it consumed a lot of media, pretty par for the course as far as vacation goes. At my parents' house, I started watching a famous show called Trudy the Detective.
Okay, yeah.
Which is really good. I watched all, I think, 8 episodes of True Detective. That was fun. It was like a big fat movie.
My big fat Greek movie.
Thank you. Yeah, that... Wait, it already was a movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I watched 6 seasons of Parks and Rec, which was fun.
Okay, yeah.
The first season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. What's up?
No, go ahead. Keep going.
I watched 22 Jump Street with my brother, which turned out to be really good.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched the Grand Budapest Hotel with my brother, which also was pretty good. Wait, Raymond!
I had to fit it in somehow.
Why'd I get buzzed?
No reason. Sounds like you have good taste in movies.
Sure. I saw 21 Jump Street on the plane last year.
Yeah.
And I thought it was pretty all right. And I wasn't expecting a lot from the sequel, but it was actually a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. It was written by the guys who wrote the Lego movie, right?
Was it?
I believe so.
Check it out. Ice Cube.
Uh-huh. Cubert's Cubes.
Thank you. Ice Cubert. That's a mashup.
Oh, yeah. No, let's do it.
Let's do it. We're a little too ambitious.
No, later.
Okay.
Is that all the media?
I'm looking at my list. Yes.
You're checking it twice.
That's all that I can remember. I'm sure I watched more stuff on the plane and at my parents' place. I just can't remember. The TV rots your brain. It's true.
All right, what's next?
What's next on the docket? Well, Lorraine, what'd you get for Christmas?
Memory.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I posted on Twitter. I got some giant memory cards and a giant hard drive.
That's right. You got like...
Because I said to my loved ones, just get me storage and data. Here, I'll make a wish list. Just go off that.
That's a good thing to buy.
Of course, they chose the cheapest things, but, you know.
Sure.
You can only hope for so much.
Now you can back up your computer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can upgrade the backup of the computer.
Right? Sure, even better.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Who?
I'm Alex.
What did you get for Christmas?
Raymond, check it out. I got gloves and a book.
Wow.
And some shirts, and I think that's about it. You know, pretty standard. I got that Haruki Murakami book, IQ 84.
Mm-hmm.
The collected edition, because apparently it's like 4 different books.
Actually, it's called iQuate 4.
Shut up! Is it really?
Alex!
No! Okay. I don't know when you're serious or not.
I'm always serious.
Choke on it, you fucking assholes!
Well, that one's overdone already.
Nope.
Was that Tom Sharpling?
No, it's Paul F. Tompkins.
Oh.
I'll give you partial credit for the Tom.
Tomp.
Thank you. Got old Tomp.
You're listening to K-Tomp.
You're listening to Ray Barn in the morning.
Hey.
So, yeah. Fun stuff. Here's what's not fun. The very first thing I did when I got to America was leave my phone in a public restroom. Thank you. At the Pittsburgh International Airport, I got off the plane. I met my dad. I got my bag. I'm like, hold on. I have to make use of the facilities. And then I went in there, left it on the toilet paper thing in the stall.
Ooh, that's not good.
You know why? Because somebody left their glasses in the stall. And I'm like...
Oh, no. It's contagious.
Yes. I'm like, you know what? This really sucks for this person. I'm going to turn these in at the information desk. Maybe they have like lost and found.
Mm-hmm.
Follow up, they do.
Oh, good.
So I turn those in, and then my dad and I go outside. We get in the car, and we're about to leave the parking lot when I'm like, where's my phone?
Oh, no.
Yeah, so, like, in a panic, I tell my dad, turn around, go back. And then I just, I don't even have time to explain. I just say, forgot phone, and then ran out of the car into the airport, down the stairs.
Oh, dear.
Fortunately, it was still there in the stall. Nobody had entered the stall.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Really? So what period of time are we talking here?
Probably a solid 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah. But here's what happened next. When we got home, the first thing I did there was drop my phone in the toilet.
Well, you knew where it was.
That's true.
It was safe in the house.
Safe in the toilet.
In your house.
Yes.
So, not the worst.
So, yeah, I took it out, turned it off.
Stick it in rice?
I put it in a bag of rice, left it overnight, and then I came back, and now it's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, before I dropped it in the toilet, about a month ago, a drop of... I was mixing a drink, and a drop of Coke got on the home button, and the home button was sticky. But after I dropped it in the toilet, now it works fine.
Yeah.
So I can only recommend dropping it in the toilet.
Did you get one of those bottles that said, share a Coke with a home button?
Yes, right.
Yeah. That's comedy, folks.
Share a Coke with Go Fuck Yourself.
No More Whoppers comedy lessons, now available.
Don't you say a fucking word.
Check us out. Bandcamp.com.
And then, Raymond,
and then
guess
you
what
took
happened?
the train home.
Yes, I did. It was a bad luck trip for phones. That's a sentence.
Yeah, sounds like it had a magical adventure.
Because then, about a week later, as I was taking off my coat, I knocked my sister's phone out of her hands onto the ground, shattered the screen. So, very eventful trip where phones are concerned.
I'm Alex.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I think she was due for an upgrade.
At that point, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Hey-o.
Yeah, she was pretty pissed, though. Yeah. Oh, I also, for Christmas, I also got a nice belt and a Dragon Quest floor mat from Duty.
Oh, you did get one of the floor mats. Okay, great.
I did, yeah. It's in the bar right when you enter.
Which one?
The Warp.
All right.
Or the Traveler's Door, as it's called in the DQ universe.
That's one of the fun ones.
It is.
Yeah.
That's the
Screen
sound it
gets all
makes.
wavy and... Yeah.
No, that's the return spell. Or Zoom, if you will.
Uh-huh.
It's called Dragon Quest.
Right.
Yes! Check it out.
We'll talk about Dragon Quest later.
We will. Raymond, let's back up before the phone saga. The night before I left for Japan, I learned a lesson.
No, for America.
Shut up. Yes, you're right. I learned a lesson, and that lesson is if you have a bar and you have perishable stock that you can't keep around for 2.5 weeks while you're out of the country, trying to liquidate that in a day is not advised.
Did you eat all the maraschino cherries?
Yes. I drank like a ton of beer and wine that would otherwise have gone bad. That would have otherwise gone bad.
The night before.
The night before my flight.
And you did graduate high school, yeah?
I did.
Okay, just check.
Yeah. I was planning to wake up at 7.
Yeah.
To go to the airport. And I was drinking until probably 6.
Okay.
And then... Here's my downfall, though. Like, if I had powered through it and stayed awake, it would have been fine. But at 6 a.m., I was like, I'm just going to rest my eyes for a minute.
Right.
And then I immediately fell asleep, and I woke up to Duty pounding on my door at 7:30.
Yeah.
Which is not a great way to wake up. And I was already half an hour late. Fortunately, I had packed the night before. That's one of the reasons I stayed up so late was packing and drinking. So then, we ran to the station. I got to the airport pretty much on time. But they're not a good way to wake up.
No. Are we sure you're an adult?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, you may want to go back and check on that.
Do I have like a certificate or something?
Well, you may have some other kinds of proof. Driver's license.
Okay.
Diplomas.
Right, diplomacy.
You know, the thing that lets you stay in Japan.
Visa. It's these new dentures. Now, before that, I think a couple of days before, I was visited by...
Hold on, I'm still taken aback by your idiocy here.
Okay.
Maybe we'll do... You know what? We'll save it for after the show. We really do... Maybe we really will do a Gold Subscribers moment where we talk about your drinking.
It's great, isn't it?
Alex!
A Miller Boyette production.
Thank you. That's right. It is Miller time. But Raymond, before my trip, I was visited at the bar by
Santa.
Two Santas, 2 Gold subscribers, a Braden and a Morgan.
Cool.
From the beautiful island of Australia.
A lot of Australians.
I know.
Okay, 4.
Yeah. And apparently I could have gotten shut down by the government for serving underage people because apparently they're 19.
Okay.
That was pretty exciting.
What is the age zone in Japan?
20.
20, that's right. I'm sorry.
Drinking, smoting. If you want to smote, you gotta be 20. Drinking, smoking, and voting, I believe, are 20. It's when you turn 20, it's a big event. They have coming of age day, I think, which was recently, actually.
Oh, yours?
No, Japanese people.
Oh. Japan's 20?
Yes.
Weird.
20 great years.
The roaring 20s.
Yes, all that ancient Japan nonsense was just put there by God to test our faith.
Yeah. And that's why we must make them the 51st state.
Yes. Right.
Didn't mean that for that to rhyme.
Tack them right onto California.
Okay.
Oh, God, they would love to be between Hawaii and California.
So Australians...
Oh, yeah, they're cool.
Yep.
That's about it.
Okay, and how far back are we going in time?
I'm doing the whole show in reverse. So
you just keep going back and back.
Yeah. Even before that, I had a ham sandwich.
Before that, I recorded a Home Alone commentary with you.
That's just... Oh. Yes. Oh, yeah, I think I was still editing it that day when they stopped in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we go back to when you're actually in America?
Yes, okay. Hi, I'm back in America. Oh.
No.
Hello, I'm speaking your English.
Hello.
I'm from America. What do you call this? A cheeseburger? Well, okay.
That's okay. That's enough. Thank you.
It's never enough.
Thanks.
Mass transit system.
Okay, I'm going to kill you.
Give me one of those cheeseburgers with
you're
pizzas
meet
for buns.
death, Alex. I'm not kidding around.
Boy, I'm having fun. We're having fun today.
It will end for you soon.
This is great. One Obamacare, please. I think I need to take a break.
And the funeral.
And a funeral.
When we take a break, are we going to talk more about your stuff or my stuff?
Whatever you want, buddy.
Okay, well, I mean, you seem to be on a roll.
I am. I don't have that much more, though.
Way too much of a roll, but a roll nonetheless.
Shut up!
All right.
We can do your thing.
I'm just saying.
Fine.
I got stuff, too. Don't people want to know about me?
Yes.
Little old me?
Yes!
All right, great. Let's take a break.
Fine, I'm going to play some Gobo.
Folks are back as No More Whoppers. I'm Ray, that's Alex.
Hi.
Was I talking too fast? About this? Too fast?
Yes, Micro Machines from Glue.
Not valid in Virginia.
Raymond, how was your Christmas tide?
Pretty darn good.
What'd
Spent
you
a
do?
nice week up north at home, and then another week back
Hokkaido.
south here.
Oh, Okinawa.
No, it's not even north, you idiot.
Oh. No, you said north, I said Hokkaido, and you said south, and I said Okinawa.
Okay. Okinawa is really more of a far west, really,
Shut up.
if you think about it.
I just assume that everyone lives in Japan.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Good for you!
Very, very, very cool. Yeah, not bad. Of course, I mentioned what I got for Christmas and all that.
That's right, yes. You got storage.
Got to see my mom, who now lives with her sister and brother.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's 3 old people
Sure.
in a house,
Yeah.
which is interesting.
It's the Barnholt Sibstacular.
No, my mom's maiden name is not Barnholt.
Oh, okay. Is it Jolie?
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Sure. Why not?
Wow.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Is it Voight?
Not even gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
It's actually Amagon.
Now, I'm afraid whatever stories I'm going to tell from here are going to be lacking in context if I do not mention one key thing here,
What's that?
and that is, I have a girlfriend
Yay!
and have for 2 years. Okay, that's all.
Awesome. Wow, it's been 2 years already.
Will be pretty soon.
Holy crap.
Yeah. So, sorry.
What are you getting me for the 2-year celebration?
A punch in the mouth.
Yay. But I use my mouth.
So, apologies to that gay guy who drunkenly messaged me on Facebook a couple years ago,
Oh, no.
saying he had a crush on me.
Aw.
Yeah.
I've also gotten the drunk gay guy thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What is it about us that facilitates that kind of situation?
We're sensitive.
That's true. Okay,
And come on.
we're like really good girlfriends.
We're pretty cute. We're like
Wait.
we're like pinups.
Wait a minute. Say we're sensitive again.
We're sensitive.
Choke on it, you fucking assholes.
Thank you.
That's crass.
I know. Yeah, no. When I was a study abroad student, the guy
Always
in
got
the
to make it
room
about you, don't you?
next to for fuck's sake, the guy in the room next to me came out to me when we were out drinking one night, and then was immediately like, "Also, I'm really into you." I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm not. I mean, I'm into me, and I think you're a cool friend and a great guy.
I don't like Italians.
But this shit is like hardwired, is what I'm saying. I love Giuseppe." And then we had more sake.
Right. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to keep that key detail there. I know
Key
I kept
deets!
it from the listeners for quite a while. Sorry about that, but that does add some context when I talk about when I go see movies. You'll now know who with.
That's right.
Anyway, obviously I took her with me. I meant there.
Yay.
And so, for much of the week that we were there, it was mostly just me going back to basically everywhere I went to school or lived.
Oh, I hate that.
No, I mean, I didn't mind it too much because I wanted to do it.
Oh, you didn't go inside.
No.
Okay.
You went inside?
I break in.
Hey, it's me again. Yeah, it's been a year, huh?
No,
Boy, how time flies. Anyway, is that a crumpet?
No, at 3 a.m. Just break in.
No, you say the same thing.
Open all my old lockers. What's this shit doing in here?
This is a nursing home.
Classic Mrs. Hernandez.
As I mentioned before on the show, my high school is now closed.
Oh.
The building is still there, and they replaced it with something like there was no signs on it or anything. It looked like it was maybe now a daycare or something, because in the front yard they had one of those small dome kind of like jungle gyms. But not
fun.
a jungle gym, just a small dome-shaped thing that the kids climb on.
Yeah, I like those. I want to get one.
But there wasn't a name on it or anything. I was like, what is this, really? What happened to this school? Didn't find out, so whatever.
What? There was
Thanks,
no name
Internet.
on the building?
No.
What the hell?
Nothing. But there were, designated parking spaces, like legal parking spaces with special signs on them and everything. But,
Fun.
Yeah.
Right, this space reserved for Employee of the Month.
Right. We went back to my main childhood house, not the one I was born in. That's different.
Okay.
And that was actually the first time.
How was the inside of that? Did it look
okay,
the same?
Alex, I didn't go in any of these.
Why not? Why would you not?
Because I don't know why. Yeah. Why would you?
Well, I like to think that in some way I still have legal ownership of the property and building.
Well, you never did because you were
Damn
still a
it.
child.
Shut up!
Don't get mad at me.
Dragon Quest poetry.
I don't follow your laws.
Okay.
That's Italian.
So that house was actually the first time I had been there since we moved out.
What has changed?
Well, they added a pretty large addition to the side of it, but it's not very attractive. It's like they added some large room off to the side with like a small patio on it and everything. Very odd, very odd. Not quite the same anymore. That's for sure.
Yeah. We always drive by my childhood home as we're cutting through town, and they took out. We had this beautiful deck in the backyard, a big circular deck built around, I think, a big oak tree.
Oh,
okay. They tore down the deck and took out the tree.
Okay.
And they put the solarium on the side of the house, which was my idea when I was a kid.
Yeah, but who does that? That sounds like a great deck.
I know.
Sounds like they should suck a deck.
And pretty good.
How about
and
that?
Our dog used to hide under there and stalk squirrels from under there.
Aw.
Yeah, she was a cutie and a killer.
And a cold-blooded killer.
She would always catch squirrels and sometimes birds and bring them to us here you go, guys, I got it for you. We're like, thanks. And then I'd have to get a shovel and throw it over the fence.
Okay. I don't have any stories like that.
Oh.
Sorry.
You don't have a bird story?
No.
How come not? What's a sentence?
Okay. Let's see, what else? So basically, we just went in a different direction each day, which is my usual sort of travel tactic.
Yep.
Go way up in the woods near the mountain, go a bit south.
Wow.
South into town, a bit north. We went right up to the Canadian border.
Ooh, Hokkaido.
But neither of us had passports, so we couldn't even manage to get across.
You just waved across the DMZ.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know what's up there.
No, the TMZ.
Oh, wow.
Where all the paparazzi at the border live.
TNN?
Maybe this time we'll get Justin Bieber. So yeah, I would have liked to go up to Vancouver, but it was not happening. Too bad.
That would be nice. We got Nomo fans in Vancouver.
Mm-hmm. We have, a real hip happen in town in Vancouver.
Yes.
Things to do.
We got Chris and Mariko up in Vancouver.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed.
Right? She donated all those coasters that drunk salarymen like to rip up.
Well, it's a thought that counts. Anyway.
And he kicked in Lee Trevino's fighting golf?
To deal with the fact that my mom was now in a house of old people.
Lies. Oh.
We decided to take a hotel room.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Elsewhere in the city. So yeah, it was a good idea. Except for the fact that for a couple of nights, one of our neighbors was apparently a what I have to assume was a mentally ill old man.
Oh boy.
Because some days during the night he would just sort of rant at himself or at nothing. And I was woken up. My girlfriend was not. At least once, in at midnight where he was just like basically just what can I only explain is loudly cooing at himself. Just like
oh boy,
and that was unpleasant.
Yeah.
Really speaks to my luck with living arrangements.
Yeah, fun.
Because now I have the Swiss Family douchebag downstairs, and that's no fun. But I mean, that eventually, I mean, it got bad enough that I eventually just called and complained about it, and that suppressed it pretty much.
That
but
sounds
still,
like yeah.
I mean, this was not a super rundown, like, you know, frickin' motor motel or something. I mean, this was a fairly not, excuse me. And it wasn't even a fancy place. I mean, it was definitely in the middle, but yeah, some unagreeable characters every once in a while there. That wasn't too good. So let's see. What else? We went down to Seattle a couple times. We actually did come from Seattle. We got a rental car.
The bluest skies you've ever seen?
No, that's the Emerald City. It's actually the Emerald City, not the bluest skies. What the fuck?
You took the Fraser reality tour?
No, I've lived it.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
I'm Niles.
What else? You picked up a coffee?
Yeah, we did go to the quote-unquote original Starbucks in Pike Place Market.
You picked up a grunge?
It's not actually the first one or anything, but it's...
Okay.
It represents the original.
Well, that's not as fun.
No.
I want to go to the very first one.
Yeah, and it's not very elaborate. I mean, from the photos, I thought it'd be a lot bigger, but no, it's a pretty normal-sized Starbucks.
When the original still has the sign that says, John Starbucks Quality Coffee.
Exactly.
Right?
And you can get a mug that says that.
It was rumored to have been started by John Steinbeck. He didn't want to use his real name. Right?
What was that name again?
John Starbuck. No, John Starbuck, the orthodontist.
Anyway.
Sure.
What else? So we did go down to Seattle at least a couple of times to do some touring.
Oh, tour it up. Touring machine.
Went to the
Touring
EMP
test.
Museum.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Sure. Formerly the Experience Music Project, but now it's just the EMP because it has music stuff, but also sci-fi stuff. Pulse? And a fantasy exhibit as well. That's where I took that picture of the alien that I sent you.
Isn't EMP one of the those bombs that disrupts electrical equipment?
That's where I took a picture of the alien that I sent you.
Oh, thank you for the alien picture. What does EMP stand for? You're confusing me.
It was Experience Music Project, but now it's just one of those names that doesn't mean anything, I guess.
Oh, okay, like Starbucks.
Which is not an acronym.
No. Oh, no.
No. They had they have a new like indie game exhibit there.
Oh, fun.
With a bunch of games I've all seen before. So. That place is largely kind of boring, but, not too bad. What was fun is that next time, like I said, went to Seattle a couple times. Second time we went to the Living Computer Museum.
Ooh, cyborgs.
Not quite.
Oh.
No, that was more in the other museum.
Oh.
That I would recommend to anyone who is as big of a nerd as I am. Because it is a computer history museum, but it's called the Living Computer Museum because a lot of the machines you can actually use and try out. So that was really cool. Again, I recommend that if you go to Seattle.
Tell me about the gift shop.
Lame.
Okay.
But everything else, great.
Okay, fun.
We also we noticed Starbucks Center, which is apparently where they have like their headquarters or something. It's like a giant looking office building. It's a little bit classically styled, but it also has like a Sears hanging off of it.
Oh, fun!
And then like a what was it? Staples, I think it was.
Staples.
So this was Sunday when we were going to go back home. So we decided, and we were killing time, so we just decided to walk in there. I walk in the front, hoping to look at Sears or something, right? Just to kill some time. Sure. Just walk in there, and then there's this guard at the door who, as soon as we step in, goes, "Can I help you, sir?" And I'm immediately taken aback because like, what? And I glance in. There's like an elevator in the center. Like, oh, clearly this is like some sort of office building or something. So he goes, "Can I help you, sir?" And I go, we were just gonna go to the stores. They're closed. Oh, okay, sorry. Then I just quickly leave.
See, I would have been like, oh, yeah, I got a 2 o'clock with Mike.
Yeah, but why are they closed on a Sunday? Can't they close the office and leave the stores open?
That seems foolish.
Yeah. And, also, he didn't need to be that curt.
No. Also, checked out his name tag. His name was Kurt.
Yeah. So I didn't feel good about that. Whatever.
What a dork.
What else? Didn't really catch a lot of media, although... okay, so here we go. So part of going up to the woods and stuff was going past a little town, let's say, called Nooksack.
Ooh, what?
It's a lot of Native American names as you get up around there.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, Nooksack and Deming is another small town around there. Also home of the Nooksack River Casino.
Oh, fun!
So that was, it's a very tiny casino. It's just buried in the woods there.
Did you win big
cute.
at gambling?
No, I didn't go there. Oh. However, the next night we were just chilling in the hotel room, watching CNBC. They have a program called American Greed, which is like tales of certain shysters and swindlers and stuff, and how they were caught and all that.
Fun.
Basically, and so they were profiling this this gang of Vietnamese people who had decided to like just completely swindle casinos and just giant cheats, and were starting this whole network of cheating and casinos all over the place.
Wow.
And we're, watching the first half of the show, an event, or the second part or whatever. Anyway, towards a commercial break, the narrator is like, coming up, the gang heads back north, and and there's not much happening there's not a lot of hints in the commercial break. So I'm like, oh boy, could it be? Whatever. Commercials. Show comes back. Sure enough, the story is about this gang of guys going into the Nooksack River Casino.
Yay!
From where I'm from.
And this is a nationally televised show.
Cable show.
This is not like Nutsack local access.
Nope, not at all.
Okay.
It's narrated by Stacy Keach.
Hey, wow, Keach.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Famous actor.
Okay.
We've gone
He's
over
a guy,
this before
but his name's
on the show.
Stacy? Yeah, that's right. I think I said the same thing.
You watched the show Titus?
No.
Christopher Titus, that old sitcom?
No.
Okay, damn. He was the dad. Whatever.
I'm sure he was.
Shut up, Alex. You don't have to be that mean to me.
You know who I was? The guy now watching it.
So anyway, we freaked out about that. That was funny.
You should have gone to the casino.
No, because as I was also watching that show, it's like, it did not make me ever want to step foot in the casino, because as they were, showing all this security camera footage of these people cheating and being caught and stuff, it was like, holy shit, you have literally 8 cameras on you at all moments when you're in a casino. I don't really want that.
Yeah.
So it was, a twofold thing of A, surprising me with that story about one of their henchmen going to that casino, and 2, just completely turning me off of ever setting foot in a casino, because I don't want to.
I was in
to be on
casino.
all of their 900 cameras trying to catch me cheating, because I'm not that smart anyway.
Yeah. You could probably, like, anywhere you look in a room, you could probably, like, smile and give a thumbs up and somebody would see it.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
And then drag me out.
Yes. We have an instigator.
Yeah. Too much work.
I was in a casino when I was back home, but I was passing through the gambling portion to get to the bowling portion, because I went bowling with my brother and my nephew and my brother's friend.
Bowlorama.
Bowl-o-rama. It was fun. I did shittily.
Yeah, see, I'd go for a casino for everything but the actual casino games, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go for a retro game convention.
Wow, it's just like I'm in a Dragon Quest casino.
Yeah, you wish, don't you?
Excuse me, sir. How many coins for that metal slime shield? The fuck are you talking about?
Why don't you take this monster token and shove it up your ass?
Hey! All right, then.
What else? I bought a Luigi amiibo.
Oh, you bought one.
Yeah.
I thought you told me that you, quote, weren't into toys.
With some exceptions. I'll get Luigi. I'll wait until they make a Duck Hunt one or something. But not a big deal otherwise.
I almost got a Pikachu.
Now, see, why? Pikachu's like the most boring one.
Because I like Pikachu. Go fuck yourself.
Really?
Yes.
What are you?
I just want to be the best Pokemon trainer.
Like no one ever was.
Yes, it's in the theme song.
That's weird, but okay.
I don't know what they fucking do. How am I supposed to choose one?
Exactly. You still haven't figured it out.
No, I know what they do, but I don't know what each individual one does and which games it works with. Because it's certainly not listed on the package, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Read the back of it sometime.
Well, I'm going to go back and get one then.
Anyway.
Oh, and here's a big shocker. Nintendo's considering bringing back the ones they discontinued. Who fucking called that?
Well, that's not confirmed either, so.
I called it, though. It's going to happen.
It's not actually official.
It's going to happen.
I doubt it.
Because it's money, and they make money, and they want to make more of the money.
It's just in America anyway. They're readily available in every other main country.
Boy.
So let's see. Visiting old houses, I touched on that. We did go back to the one that I was, well, not the house, but the lot that had the house where I was born in.
Oh, wow.
Not born in either, but grew up as a baby.
Oh, Baby Ray.
It's at the very top of a hill.
Little tiny Chibi Ray.
It's at the very top of this very hilly area.
So you had some good sledding.
Well, I didn't. I wasn't old enough to sled.
Oh. Well, you are now.
No, it wasn't even snowy. That's why I went up in there in the first place, because it wasn't icy or anything, so I might as well go there.
All right.
Pretty nice place. And, next to it was a house for sale, and I thought, oh, how about that? Maybe you could plan a nice retirement here. Go back to where I came from.
And every day you could look out the window and say, hey, I grew up there.
Yeah. We know, Dad.
How much more of my childhood can I buy back?
Never enough.
Hey, it's a Nintendo action set.
Hey, it's a Nintendo action set amiibo.
Oh, God. Yeah, when's that coming out?
Not soon enough.
It's an amiibo of an amiibo.
What else? There was also us trying to go against the tide of people coming out of a Seahawks game.
Oh, no.
Because, like I said, we went to Seattle when we were going back to the airport, had to kill some time, decided to walk around the downtown a bit. At the same time, a Seahawks game was going on, and we parked right next to their stadium.
Oh, boy.
In the garage.
Yeah.
I had no idea when the game was going to end or whatever. I figured we had, at least a couple hours, right? Must have. Not the case, because when we were done, the streets were getting, closed off, and then, having officers and things direct traffic and stuff. And then I see the wall of people across the street, and I'm like, okay, well, that's really the only way back to the parking garage without walking all the way around. So, hang on to me and hug the rails, because here we go.
Oh, boy. Well, first of all, go Hawks.
Yeah, yes.
Second, I had to deal with something similar when I was in Pittsburgh. There was a Steeler game going on, and we were trying to navigate our way through the city, and it was a bit hectic, to say the least. Mm-hmm. Back over to you.
Was the game going on?
Yeah.
Had the game not started yet, or okay?
No, I think it was letting out.
Okay, I see, yeah. Yeah, same situation, basically. And then, of course, we get to the parking garage and start to go out, and it takes, 35 minutes to get out of the garage.
Oh, boy.
Because it's just being so metered.
Honk, honk.
No, I mean, you don't... There's no use honking.
Oh.
Because there's people directing traffic in and out and waiting and all that. And then we get right up to the door, and, of course, we're the start of the next line, so they stop us. So have to wait some more and more and more. But anyway, we made it back to the airport okay. Yay.
Yay!
And that's about the story.
Oh, did you rent a car?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, am I supposed to be listening to these stories?
Well, I listened to yours.
Did you?
Yeah.
Or did you just chide me?
No, I listened.
Oh, thank you. That was nice.
You dropped a turnip in the toilet, is that right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I got this new Apple Turnip 6. Oh, man, my flight back was the best. Cause,
You had those apple turnips? They're pretty good.
Delicious.
Pretty crunchy.
My flight back, I was sitting in this section of economy class that was packed. And I was sitting next to a guy like me on his way to Japan.
Guy like me.
And he's like...
Spies like us.
Yes. He's like, so, do you have a preference? Do you want to sit by the aisle or the window? And I'm thinking, well, genius, I chose this seat. I
Yeah.
chose the aisle because I like the aisle.
Yeah.
But what I said was, oh, yes, I prefer the aisle. And then he's like, well, okay, I might have to get by you a few times. I have a very small bladder. I'm like, friend,
Okay.
so do I. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. We'll go on each other.
Yeah. And then a flight attendant comes by, and she's like,
I'm sorry, small bladders need to sit open further.
we need to get off this plane. And she's like,
We can't have them by the exit doors, thank you.
no. She's like, hey, if you want to move seats, if anybody wants to move seats, there's some seats available in the cabin ahead, which was also economy. But I'm like, okay, sure. So we wait until after takeoff, and we're in the air, and then she's like, yeah, if you want to move, you can move now. And I'm like, okay, great. And so I go up to that section, and it is completely empty. There's nobody there.
The entire row?
The entire section. I'm talking like over
What?
10 rows. Yeah.
Okay.
This was a severely underbooked flight.
Oh. Really? For the holidays? That's crazy.
Well, I guess it was so far after the holidays that everyone had already traveled.
So-
I don't know.
Oh, that's after, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. When I said my flight back, I meant back to Japan, not back to America.
I got it.
So, yeah, I had 4 seats to myself in the center of the plane. I got
Technically,
to
like what, 16 to yourself?
What's? Oh, yeah. Well,
that's crazy.
as other people discovered it, they came up too. So it slowly, it filled up, but not really. Like there was maybe one person
Right.
in each clump of seats.
It's like a late run of a movie at a theater.
Yes, pretty great. I was making out with people.
Okay, well,
No?
you don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I stretched out across 4 seats. I got to take a nice nap. That was a lot of fun.
You stretch out, you get yourself a nice stretch.
Right.
You work, you relax your dogs.
Say words. Okay, thank you. Jeez.
Some of that was on purpose.
Your stammering is pissing me off.
Some of that was on purpose.
Really?
Uh-huh. Now I'm drooling, excuse me. There we go.
Some of this is on purpose.
Choke on it, you fucking asshole.
Where's your gabagool?
Oh, boy.
Step
But-
9!
Of course, travel sucks, and I'm glad to be back here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you're back there,
Oh, thank you.
so you can get back to work.
Funny, I was just going to say the same thing to you. Kind of old-fashioned.
I'm good. Yes. No, I don't have any bitters.
Oh,
I'm going to work in 2 hours. How you like that shit?
I love it.
Good, me too.
Hey,
Hay is for horses.
I think we're done with our holiday chat, are we?
I think we are.
I am.
Happy holidays.
So you mentioned the bar. Let me
Yes.
bring up something to you. Hey,
What?
Alex,
What?
there's a super potato in Nagoya.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I think I retweeted that like a month ago.
I mean, it opened while you were gone.
I work there, dumb fuck.
Well,
I know.
You work at the bar.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yes, I am aware of the Super Potato.
Yeah, you should check it out.
I should check it out.
You know what you should have? No,
oh, no. Yeah, Super Potato is one of those places that's like a Akiba mainstay. Like, anytime anybody goes to TGS, they have to do their requisite trip to Super Potato.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a fun thing to look through. I mean,
it is a fun thing to look through. They got a lot of neat stuff, multiple floors. I hope this one is the same. There's also one in Osaka. I haven't been to that one, though.
True.
In Denden Town, I think it's called. Over to you, Daniel. Fight.
Yeah. And in Nagoya in Sakai.
Sakai.
Doesn't roll off the tongue quite like Denden Town.
Oh,
or
no.
Akihabara.
There's also, they just opened a Don Quixote down there as well.
They never had
picture, one? Not downtown, not in Sakai.
Oh.
I mean, there was one, like, in Buttfuck Nowhere, which I have been to.
Now, for our listeners who don't know, what is Donkey Ho?
Donkey Ho, it's basically a store that sells discounted stuff.
Yeah, imagine, like, a couple of notches above a dollar store.
Yeah.
But still, like, cheap and cramped. And
yeah, the clientele is just skeezy enough.
Really? Is that really is that a commonality?
Every time I'm in there, I see a guy who looks like he's cosplaying someone from Exile.
Buying watch batteries.
Yes, yeah.
I see.
Buying a trucker hat with, like, embroidered angels on it, you know? And oversized sunglasses.
Says
yes.
fuck machine.
Yeah, yes, pretty much.
I had no idea. I've been there. I've had fine experiences there, I guess.
Yeah, you know. That's I tweeted a picture of that Incredible Hulk statue a few days ago.
I thought that was from there.
That's where that's from, yeah. Why don't they have that for cheap? It's like $4,000.
Maybe that was cheap.
I don't think so, Ray.
It's marked down. Everyday low prices.
Everyday low Hulks.
They got a bunch in the back. Just go ask.
No, my manager says whatever's out there is all we have.
Oh, I don't want a floor model. Gets all manhandled.
I've got a Captain America.
Can you paint it green?
All I've got is this Bruce Banner statue. Damn it!
I don't like Edward Norton.
To me, Mark Ruffalo is the only Hulk.
Yeah. I like to Ruffa his low.
Thank you. I can't take Edward Norton seriously after the Italian Job.
No,
you know what? I haven't seen that movie. It's just that stupid trailer. It's the fucking trailer.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
It's every goddamn time. What happened to my gold?
Yes.
I
was listening to, I think it was Video Game Apocalypse, and they had the Italian Job game on the list or something. I was like, couldn't get that trailer out of my head either.
Yeah.
And that one was like based on the Michael Caine original. They still couldn't get it on.
Movie trailers are so awful. Even I watched Guardians of the Galaxy at least 3 times while I was home on vacation.
Yes.
And one of the times was on I think it was my parents' like video on demand service. And when you're not watching anything, they'll play like trailers in the corner of the screen for stuff that you can buy. And I saw I don't think it was an official trailer. I think it was like maybe made by the video on demand service. And that's like my movie of the year for 2014, and it made it look like the shittiest like kids movie.
Guardians.
Yeah. And like I know that they cut different trailers to get a different effect. What was when they aired Batman on was it TBS? I think they made it look like a family movie. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, or
like the
Batman
entire trailer. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that being on the internet. Yeah.
Movie trailers
Trying
are
to make it
the
like a
worst.
fun Christmas movie. Yeah.
Yes. And it's weird that we anticipate them so much, like the Avengers 2 trailer, when in reality, I think most trailers are garbage.
Yeah.
You just want that little tease, that little taste of the movie ahead of time.
How about that Ant-Man trailer?
I think that looks all right.
More like Aren't-Man.
Hey! Show some respect.
What? I'm sorry, that should have been Can't-Man.
Thank you. Ooh, much better.
Thank you.
Better than the original title, Rudman. All right, now I'm getting loopy.
Yeah. Let's see, what else is in the news? Oh, yes.
What?
A new version of a game called Dragon Quest.
Hey, what's going on? There's a new version of the game called Dragon Quest?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Theater Rhythm Dragon Quest.
Oh,
coming
yeah.
out.
That's right. I heard about that.
Yeah.
That's good news.
The smartest thing Square Enix has ever done.
Because I think Dragon Quest certainly has better music than Final Fantasy.
Well, it's certainly different. I did think about it a little bit, that, maybe Dragon Quest really does rely on that classical style.
I do
Final Fantasy has a lot of diversity in it.
That's true.
So, it'll definitely be a different experience.
Okay.
But pretty fun, I think. Because those other ones are really good.
Anytime.
Theaterism Final Fantasy The Curtain Call, now available on Nintendo 3DS.
How much is that?
$40? It's still full price, I believe, yes.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'll pick that up.
And then I will suck on a gun.
Okay, well. Don't forget, you should also pick up...
This new Mario game.
Oh! Theater Rhythm Mario.
No, Puzzle and Dragons Mario.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I'm kidding. I'm not going to talk about that at all.
I really don't like Puzzles and Dragons.
No, but, Mario?
I downloaded it onto my information pad a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, I downloaded Bejeweled. And guess which one I deleted after an hour?
Bejeweled.
No. I like Bejeweled.
The Mario
I connecting
Brothers.
jewels.
Yeah.
My throat's a little scratchy.
Yeah? What do you want me to do about it?
I'll give you some kind of a lozenge.
No, he wants some lozenge.
Who was that?
I don't know.
It's like a Bob Dylan?
Maybe.
All right, pretty good.
It's a lozenge song.
Okay, one last thing from the holidays. Raymond, on New Year's Eve, my family and I went out for Japanese food, because when else am I going to get a chance to have Japanese food?
Oh, exactly, yeah.
We went to a place called Ichiban, which was, that's a high claim. But it was pretty good. I had a sea scallop teppanyaki thing.
Okay.
And some sashimi. Check it out. It's raw fish.
Mm-hmm.
Those Japanese are wacky. Guy served it to me on a sandal.
Well, it's not so wacky anymore. There's a raw food revolution happening in America right now. And
What?
you can be a part of it.
I want to be a part of that.
Just eat a fistful of kale.
All right. There's a goldfish. Oh, boy.
Here's a Goldine. Because I know you like Pokemon.
I'd kale for some of that. It's the official slogan.
I kale you.
I'm keen on quinoa. Oh, I had quinoa for the first time when I was home. That's pretty good.
Yeah. It's a lot like couscous.
Yeah. Man, I was looking through my my
Ledger?
action figures to take back to the bar. I took a few back.
Oh, I see.
I wanted to. I don't have a Renoa figure, but I thought I might. I wanted to take a picture of quinoa with Renoa out of focus in the background. See if anybody noticed. Because they're spelled so similarly.
Okay, yeah, but...
But what?
That probably would not hit as
Shut up.
much as it would with me right now.
Okay, yeah, it's true.
So just keep that in mind.
Damn it.
Because I'm probably the only one who would even halfway laugh at that.
No, I think I have some
Because
like-minded
if you just
followers.
do it without any text attached to it, nobody's going to get it. And they're going to be like, you're not going to get any favorites, no retweet.
Well, no, of course I would put text on it.
Okay. Well, you don't always. And sometimes it doesn't work in your favor, is what I'm saying.
Give me one example.
Some other time you failed. I don't know. I don't track it all.
Give me 2 examples.
I guess I should. But
Yes, you should. Who's in charge of this? Who runs the Alex database?
put it in my Alex fail diary.
Thank you. Hey, I don't like that.
Hey, you asked for it. You demanded it.
Raymond, let's take a quick break and come back with
right.
a whole ton of fan fun.
There's also Resident Evil HD Remaster.
Who cares? I'll play that.
Got him. All right,
Oh,
we'll be
no.
back. Folks, we're back. It's No More Whoppers. Guess who it is? Go on.
Oh boy. I really don't know. I got nothing.
It was Lance and Frank.
Tony Romo. Oh.
And meanwhile, I'm Ray. That is Alex, sitting over in their corner. Say
I am
hello,
not-
Alex.
Hello, Alex.
Come
I'm not
over
in the
here
corner.
for a second, would you?
Okay.
And
All
let
right,
me
all
see
right.
that pretty face.
Stop scratching behind my ears.
Oh, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
All right. All right. My leg is involuntarily stamping on the ground.
Well, you know, the holidays are over, but that doesn't mean we can't unwrap a few more gifts
Unwrap a
from
smile.
our lovely fans
Whose slogan is that?
in
Fanf. We
on.
have Fanf. Thank you.
Fan Fun is here. We have some donors, quite a few, I gather.
We do, and we've also got a lot of Facebook likes. I want to get the Facebook likes out of the way first this time.
Whoa, Maverick, slow down there.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, let me catch my breath. Hey, hello. Whoa, hey. Huh. It's called Facebook?
Check it out. It's called Facebook.net.
I see.
You go on there. You make yourself a profile.
Seems to ask for my social security number a lot.
It does, yes.
What's that all about?
To help you get the high score.
In China.
Yes. Raymond, you know how this works.
Oh, yeah.
You like the Facebook page. I immortalize your heritage.
Uh-huh.
And if you can give me the go, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people. Like we had some build up. We had nothing for like a month, and then everybody.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, you know, when you beg enough, it'll happen. If you build it, they will come. If you come, there's a lot to clean up. Hey, folks. Getting a little blue here on No More Whoppers.
I didn't think you worked this blue this early.
No blue Whoppers. Blue more Whoppers. Smo more Schnoobos.
Raymond,
Facebook. Go.
thank you. Oh, okay. I've been working on my biceps with all these Morgan curls. Thanking a lot, and Brian Cowan.
Yeah.
Carly Bagain, and then finished.
Okay.
Jason Statham loves a spicy Chatham curry. Bono Sports and Chino Jamie. Latigo Sharon is Latigo Karen. Sworn enemy of the Horse Taco Clan, Kyle Muehlberger.
God damn.
My macrame teacher told me that I'm Braden Good. When untying the thing around his neck, he's Aaron Kirchhoff. And our first president, Washington Musashi.
What? What is that?
I don't know. I think I gave you my cough somehow.
I was catching it, yeah. That was a real name
thank you.
someone used?
Yes. Thank you guys for liking the Facebook page. I should say that we had another instance of somebody unliking and reliking the page who's already been mentioned on Facebook likes. Go fuck yourself. Knock it off.
Great. The Washington Musashi is a great bocce team, by the way.
Yes, they're great.
I follow the league every season. It's great. Great stuff. My goodness.
I know this person. I know we've already covered this person because I distinctly remember the line that I wrote for them and recorded.
Wow.
So get the fuck out of here with that shit.
All right.
That's
let them have their day in court first, okay?
Okay.
Just let them do that.
Raymond, we've got donors.
Donors.
Right. If you could give me the go, I'm going to thank our first... Oh, this was another one donated at the bar from a Mr. Braden Good.
Okay.
Right, one of them gentlemen from
spoilers.
Australia. Fine.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. If you can give me the go, I'm going to go.
I don't know why I need to clear my throat, but okay. Ready, go.
All right, thanks so much, Braden. He didn't have a purpose, I think. He just did this right at the bar. He wanted me to talk about Australia for the entire time, everything I know about Australia. And all I know, Paul Hogan had some tax troubles. Mm-hmm. Everything down there will kill you. Mm-hmm. They got spiders the size of your car.
Yeah.
Yowie is the thing.
Fact.
Okay, it's a fact. Sure. It's called... I don't know why it's called Australia. I think... All right.
You missed one great fact.
What's that?
They call breakfast brekkie.
Really?
Yes.
Are you making that up?
No, that is a legitimate slang term.
I think you're making that up.
It is legitimate.
I think you're just making up something ridiculous that you know.
You know, my aforementioned girlfriend had been to Australia and experienced it for herself. And
she's a koala. Oh,
there's an Australian woman at work who also used it in an email.
Okay.
So fuck you,
Brekkie.
Yep.
I thought that was their pet name for a Brachiosaurus.
No, it's that would be a lot better.
That would be a lot.
Let's be honest.
What do they call lunch? Lunchy?
Look, I'm not endorsing it at all. I think it's awful.
If they don't call dinner Dinny, something is fucked up.
That I don't know.
All right, now Brekkie's growing on me now.
Oh no.
I think I like it.
Let's move on to the next donor.
Okay, Raymond, you know him from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's our own Mike Wasson.
Wow.
So if you could give me the go, I'm going to say a thing.
Okay, go.
Thanks, Mike. Boy, it's a shame you couldn't make it to the No Mo Wo meetup this year, but maybe in the summertime. Who knows? Stay in school or a job that you do and keep doing it for income. That way...
Great life advice from Alex Fraioli.
Right? Good advice for anybody, really.
Yeah. Keep on keeping on.
How do you feel about Jason Hall?
I love his structures, long and with doors on the side.
Say go.
No, this isn't Facebook likes. I'm sorry. I'm not good at this.
Oh
go.
My God. Thanks, Jason. This is a recurring donation. Mm-hmm. We thank Jason for his monthly contributions. It's because of him you get to listen to this show. Right? Thank you.
Well, not solely.
Oh.
I mean, we would do it anyway.
He's helping.
He is. There's
no
argument there.
How about David Kelly, another recurring donor?
David Kelly.
I need to go.
Oh, gee, yeah, go.
Thanks, David Kelly, for all your monies. He's recurring as well. Every month, we get some bucks from him. Right? A little protection money. Huh? Andy Kindler's back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the gabagool?
All right. How about that Kevin Mayo?
I love him.
All right. Could you give me the go for him?
I'm in love with him.
Oh.
Go.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Who's this Kevin Mayo everyone's talking about? Frankly, it sounds made up. And now I'll let the clock run out. No, that's not fair. Kevin!
I'm going to try that a bit better next time.
Kevin, what did you do to my room?
Flimwad.
Thank you. Next up, is it true that French babes don't shave their pits?
Flimwad Mayo.
Thank you. This was another one handed to me in person by Morgan Curl, and it is for 1,000 yen. I'm not supposed to tell you how much it is, but I just did. You know what? The exchange rate right now really sucks. This should be like this is probably under $9.
It's like
I would say.
$867.
We're gonna give you the full $10 treatment for your 1,000 yen. Raymond, if you give me the go.
We're ruining the economy for you. All right, then. Go.
All right, thanks, Morgan Curl. His requested drop is this.
It's not about butthole pleasures at all.
Perfect. He came to the bar, had some drinks, and then...
Oh, we'll never find out then.
We'll never find out. He's still there. Raymond, we've got a new recurring donation this month. If you give me the go, I'm going to thank...
Not about butthole pleasures at all.
Thank you.
Hope that's loud enough.
Our good friend, Rhett Laufenberger.
Mm-hmm. Yes, go.
All right. Thank you, Rhett. I saw you at the No Mo World meetup. That was fun. Monthly donations are cool. You're cool. Awesome. He was thinking about starting some sort of a video game podcast, and I thought a good name would be... Raymond!
Just kidding.
We're supposed to be supportive. I thought a good title would be Rhett's Play, so I hope he goes with that. Shut up. Last one, I believe, is another recurring donation from our good friend, Daniel Worthington. Raymond, give me the go.
Worthington's Original.
I was going to say Worthington's Originals, right? Now I can't because Ray said it. Thanks, Daniel. Great.
Oh, perfect. End to fan fun.
That was fun.
Love it. Thanks, everybody.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. With me on top. Oh, yeah. Well.
Why you gotta be gross?
I didn't mean it that way. Come on.
Oh, you know what I found out over vacation? My dad once met Wolf Blitzer on a plane. And this is...
When?
I think before he retired. Maybe
Okay.
like a few years ago.
I see.
And this was the exchange. My dad just goes, "You're Wolf Blitzer." And Wolf Blitzer goes, "Yes, I am."
Uh-huh.
And that was it.
Runs in the family.
Yes.
I'm Alex. That is so Alex.
I mean,
Good
Dad.
fun.
Okay. We covered a lot of ground this week.
We really did.
Thank goodness we started fairly early.
Yes. I'm going to see if I can't get a quick nap before I have to go to work.
Yeah. Well, you got to read my magazine.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Krill.
That's one of the Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess we'll just wind it on down. Thanks,
I don't know,
everybody.
I feel like we still have some banter left in us.
You always say that, though.
I do, and then we always make
When
gold.
is it true? Sometimes you make silver.
Thanks.
And libidium. I don't know what that's just a word I made up.
That's pretty good, though. You had me there. It sounds like a real element.
Yeah. I could write
Right.
comic books.
Right. It's libidium from the planet Robotron.
Robotron.
Robotron, thank you. Then their hero is named Robot Ron.
Ronnie.
Robot James Dio. I have no idea.
That's later.
Okay, great.
Great, yeah. Great.
You know what? Fine. Let's wrap it up because I want to finish eating these chips.
I knew I'd wear you down.
You always do.
Oh, yeah. Yep. All right, well, that is about the end of the show, I think, yeah. We have been No More Whoppers. Visit our new website. NoMoreWhoppers.com. There, you can find the donate button. Give us money. It's part of Fan Fun. We include you in the show. It's great.
Yes, we want you to be a part.
Same with Facebook. Facebook.com/No More Whoppers.
That's a fun one.
Like the page, and your name can be part of the show.
Yes.
It's like you're right here next to us.
But you never will be.
Please leave.
Hey, whoa.
I didn't mean it.
Good.
And of course, Twitter, No More Whoppers. Interact with us that way. You don't get to be on the show if you follow us. Sorry. What?
What?
Don't give me that look.
How'd you know I was looking?
Sorry.
I'll give you trouble.
What, now we're talking about board games? What's going on?
Yes.
Candy This Land.
Settlers of Go Fuck Yourself.
I'm on Twitter as RDBAAA. Thinking about changing my user pick. We'll find out about that.
Oh, fun.
We'll see.
Don't
Alex,
keep me
how
on the
about
edge
you?
here. Oh.
Hey, you want a cookie? And then he pulled out a Fig Newton. Fuck off.
I'm Patui. That's Pitohui. On Twitter.
Sorry, hope I didn't drown you out there.
No.
It's Pitohui.
Pito. Hui.
Pito.
Standard spelling on that.
Not PETA. Although
No.
you can fold him
That's right. Hey, I'm foldable.
and stuff him full of falafel and lettuce.
Right. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow.
And quinoa.
Thank you. What was her last name? What was Renault's last name? Something goofy.
Heartily.
Jesus Christ.
Heartily.
That is probably the most Japanese surname you could possibly come
That's
up
the most
with.
Japanese attempt at a Western surname.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. It might as well just be Cruz or something. Mm-hmm. Squall Cruz.
Yep. Oh man, don't give them ideas. Do not give them ideas.
Oh wait, what are the character names in 15? Do we know yet?
Oh yeah, even worse.
Oh boy.
One of them. Seriously, sit down for this one.
I'm sitting down.
Brace your seat.
Okay.
Prompto.
Choke on it, you fucking assholes.
I told you.
Prompto?
So far, yes. Who knows if they'll change it for English, but...
Is this because he's always on time?
Again, don't give him ideas. You could be 100% right.
I don't like this at all.
I don't know.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
I do like how one of the kingdoms is the kingdom of insomnia.
Mm-hmm. Well, you you knew that going in.
Yes. But it's like they're not even trying anymore. It's like, what's a word? Let's just use a word. Mm-hmm. We don't need to come up with an original name. Or if we do, make it goofy as fuck.
Mm-hmm. How about Insomnus?
That's a little better.
Insomnicia.
All right, getting warmer.
I'm writing Final Fantasy 16, that's for sure.
Pretty good. The Kingdom of Cleveland.
Clevelandia. I'm sorry. You can find us all over the internet, no matter what kind of podcast catchy thingy you use. But we're on iTunes, and if you review us on there, give us a nice rating. It'll help us get up there in the ranking somewhat. But a lot of people need to do it. I mean, like, twice Alex's family, and that's a lot.
Hey.
That's a lot.
A lot of family members.
Did I tell you I'm Italian? Let me restate that.
That's right.
Anyway, just something to think about. Buy Scroll. By this time, issue 12 should be out.
Yay.
We'll talk about it more next time, I think. Because, I don't want to jinx it.
Are you going to have a special deal for the full dozen?
We'll talk about it next week.
What do you think, 12 for 12?
Next week.
All right.
Next week.
Fine.
And Retronauts.com. Podcast I'm not on as much, but fun. Still the best in the business.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, how about that? All right. Well, Alex, again, welcome back. Glad we're back in the saddle.
Thanks. I'm glad to be back.
Wishing you a happy 2015.
Oh, me or them?
Anybody?
Okay. You too.
Okay. We wish Bono and The Edge and the other guy Happy New Year.
Oh, that's true. Didn't he break his arm or something?
Good.
Oh, wow, Ray, jeez. It's not a very Christian attitude. Dude, I think Bono broke his wrist or something, and he might never play again.
I'm a Quaker, you dumbass.
I thought The Edge did all of the guitar playing. Who cares if Bono can't play? Well, I guess somebody would care. Who am I talking to or about?
Everybody else, keep your nose clean, and we'll see you next week. Gold subscribers, stick around till after the show. We count down the best No More Woe episodes of 2015.
Oh, shit. Hang on. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Wow, that was a weird coincidence.
We're going to cut that.
Sorry. No!
Yes.
Fine.